Disclaimer: this video is created for educational and informational purposes only. It should not be taken as financial, investment, or legal advice. Always conduct your own research or consult a qualified professional before making decisions related to money, spending, or financial planning. We like to think we make rational choices with our money, that we buy what we need when we need it, because it makes sense. But the truth is, most of our spending decisions aren't logical, they're emotional. And that's exactly how marketers want it. Every product you see, every ad you scroll past, every limited time offer, it's all part of a system designed not to serve your needs, but to trigger your impulses. Marketing isn't just about selling things. It's about shaping how you feel about spending money. Let's start with one of the oldest tricks in the book, price psychology. You've seen it 1,000 times. $9.99 instead of $10. That tiny difference doesn't actually save you anything meaningful, but your brain reads the first number, 9, and instantly classifies it as cheaper. 9, and instantly classifies it as cheaper. Studies show that customers perceive $9.99 as being significantly less expensive than $10, even though it's just 1 cent apart. That's called the left digit effect, and it works astonishingly well. Then there's anchoring. Imagine you walk into a store and see a pair of shoes for $250. That's expensive. But right next to it, there's another pair marked down to $125, 50% off. Suddenly, $125 feels like a bargain, even if you had no intention of spending that much. The first price you see becomes your mental anchor, and every other price feels like a deal in comparison. That's not a discount. It's a manipulation. And then there's scarcity. The illusion that something is rare or running out. Only 2 left in stock. Flash sale ends in 1 hour. These messages light up your brain's fear of missing out, or FOMO. When we think something might disappear, we value it more, even if we didn't want it in the first place. Marketers also know how to use colors, sounds, and design to influence behavior. Fast food chains use red and yellow because those colors make you hungry and trigger excitement. High-end brands use black, gold, or minimalist designs because they signal exclusivity and sophistication. Even the music playing in stores is chosen to affect your spending. Slower songs encourage browsing. Faster beats push you to buy quickly. Then there's the illusion of choice. You think you're making a free decision, but the environment is built to guide you toward a specific option. For example, when a coffee shop offers a small, medium, and large size, the medium is usually priced to make the large seem like a better deal. It's called the decoy effect. You think you're upgrading, but you're actually being steered toward the more profitable option. Online, the manipulation gets even deeper. Algorithms track everything. What you click, what you hesitate on, how long you stare at an image. Then, they show you more of what triggers that same emotional response. If you hover over a pair of shoes, you'll see them again on your Instagram feed, your YouTube sidebar, and even in your email. You're not being followed. You're being conditioned. And don't underestimate social proof. Those reviews, likes, and testimonials. Marketers know that people trust other people more than brands, so they manufacture trust through influencers, fake reviews, or limited partnerships. When you see 10,000 people bought this today, your brain assumes it must be good. That's herd mentality, and it's one of the most powerful psychological levers in sales. Let's talk about subscriptions, free trials, first month free, or cancel anytime. They sound harmless, but the goal isn't to give you value, it's to get you comfortable. Once your credit card is linked and the habit is formed, the small recurring charge feels invisible. That's called subscription creep. When $5 here and $10 there slowly drain your wallet every month. Then we have emotional marketing, storytelling that connects spending to identity. You're not buying a car. You're buying freedom. You're not buying makeup. You're buying confidence. These messages tap into your core desires: belonging, status, love, safety. The product becomes secondary. What you're really buying is a feeling. Marketers also exploit something called the pain of paying, the emotional discomfort you feel when spending money. Digital payments, credit cards, and contactless systems are designed to reduce that pain. When you tap your card or use Apple Pay, you don't physically feel the loss, so you spend more. Studies show that people spend up to 20% more when using cards instead of cash. Even free offers aren't really free. Buy one, get one free. Free shipping on orders over $50. You end up spending more to qualify for the deal. It's the illusion of saving money. And it works because your brain focuses on the gain, not the total cost. And have you ever noticed how companies create limited editions or exclusive drops? That's not about supply. It's about psychology. When something feels rare, we assign it higher value. Sneakers, collectibles, tech products. Scarcity builds hype, and hype drives profit. Every color, word, and click is engineered to make spending feel natural, justified, even rewarding. So how can you fight back? Start by creating awareness. When you see an ad or a special offer, pause and ask, do I really need this? Or am I being triggered? Recognize that FOMO, scarcity, and urgency are just tools, not truth. Use cash or debit for daily spending. It reintroduces the pain of paying and makes transactions feel real again. Set cooling-off periods for purchases. If you still want something after 48 hours, it's probably a genuine desire, not impulse marketing. Track your subscriptions and small recurring payments. You'll be shocked how many services quietly bill you for things you no longer use. And finally, understand that the best defense against manipulation is intention. When you spend with purpose, not emotion, marketing loses its power. Because in the end, your wallet doesn't get tricked, you do. And once you see the game, you can start playing it on your own terms. What's one marketing trick that's fooled you before? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe to Money Mindset for daily videos that help you make money finally make sense.